Okay, all right. We are here with Miss Peach herself. This is our Peach for today, our Real Housewife of Atlanta for today. Welcome, Drew Sidora.
Thank you. It's so amazing to be here. It's a good vibe. You know what I'm saying? I feel the love.
We had grits and jelly butter here earlier. Everybody was jamming out. You missed them. But the DJ is dope, so we got you.
Yes, the food was good. Drinks are amazing. It's a good vibe.
And you're looking amazing in this royal, ma'am. Well, we're talking today about restoring broken trust. And, I talked with Latarius and even some of the other ladies. One of the things that's really difficult, especially in a romantic relationship, especially a marriage, to try to restore broken trust. What advice would you have? Because you've been married, how many years have you been married now?
8 years.
8 years. So Drew is an expert at this point. For Hollywood, Hollywood years, 8 years.
Yeah.
It puts you in an expert level, right?
Yeah, I mean, marriage is hard. I don't think enough of us talk about the struggle within marriage. We can say divorce, and if you choose it, you choose it. But staying married, you still have to work through your emotions. And my mom and dad have been married for 60 years. They made it look easy, but it's important to share stories of how you're able to overcome, because there is hope on the other side,
What a great example that you have, though, having your parents been married for that long. That had to give you you can see success, where so many people don't have that example of success.
That definitely plays a part. And for instance, my husband, he grew up in a single parent family, household. So he never saw the struggle or understood the longevity. So you have somebody that's all I know, versus someone that's like, you just walk away.
Yeah.
And a lot of even what you've seen played out on TV, you see one fighting and the other one running, but the thing is he comes back.
Yeah.
And I feel like as long as two people are willing to stay committed and do the individual work, so far 8 years later, we're able to see the fruits of that.
I love that. And you guys keep doing that. We're rooting for you. In the words of Tyra, we're rooting for you.
Pray for us, like a lot of prayer. That's another key.
Yes.
To the oil. Stay on them knees. Especially as women.
Yeah.
It is biblical that we create the atmosphere for our household. And I think a lot of times I get up from the altar too soon. And so as a spiritual woman, a woman of God, that is also very, very important.
I love it. That's so important. Last question, because a lot of times when people think of restoring broken trust, you only think of like infidelity. But restoring trust could be like, you ain't spending the money right. And anything that you're not telling me that I don't like, and then you say you're going to do something different, I need to start to trust you again. So what tips could you give someone that may not be infidelity, it could be something else, that they're just, having trouble trusting their significant other?
Man, they say the 3 things that cause issues in marriage is what? Sex, finances, okay? Yes. And what's the other one?
I just don't.
Sex, money, and really the love language, whatever that may be. So it's learning the love language. And then also for ladies, I'm a mother of 3, so I also had to learn sometimes when I'm sleepy, that's when you got to incorporate naps and vitamins, because you gotta be ready to give that just as much. And it's being able to be real and honest with your partner, because y'all see my husband, one thing I love about him is he's honest. I may not like what he does, he may trigger people, but at the end of the day, he's like, yo, if you're not giving it to me 3 times a week, so at least I know 3 times a week, and now it's for me to submit in that way. So we've had to grow to that, to be honest with each other and me not argue back, but listen to his needs and vice versa. And we are in a good space right now, but that was like 7 years of challenges, to really let go of past trauma too.
I love that. Well, thank you so much for being real. That's why we appreciate you so much. We're rooting for you both. We're definitely rooting for you as our love on Real House of Atlanta.
Come on, love.
Yes, all of that.
Because I have, even some of my sisters, they're not married, but they've been with their mate for years. I think just relationship is really what it is. Married, still just together, not married, whatever. Relationships with your mother, your siblings, whatever. Relationship is relationships. So.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Drew. Looking forward to hearing some more of Drew's gems on the panel today.
Just gonna share my testimony, boo. Love y'all.